Hello guys, GPD here with another video. Today we are covering Ghost of Yotei, the long-awaited sequel to one of the best games to ever see the light of day. Since the game is full with all sorts of challenges and quests that award different gear and benefits, it can be confusing to know what to do to get stronger and in what order to go through all the activities. In this video I am going to show you how to get extremely powerful in the first few hours and how to get ready for all the challenges that the game will throw at you. The first thing you want to do after you finish the prologue is unlock all of your melee weapons. This is imperative. The value of having them early on in the game cannot be overemphasized, as every one of them counters another one. For example, if you are fighting against enemies that wield a katana, you will want to use your own katana, as that will give you the best results. If you are fighting enemies that wield a spear or a naginata, you will want to use the dual blades. And if you run across a brute, the only way to break him out of his stance is by cutting him with the odashi. Having all of them and swapping between them will make encounters much easier. The dual katanas are obtained by following the main storyline for a bit. As I have said before, they are best used while fighting enemies that wield spears and naginatas. The kusarigama is a bit trickier, as you can virtually complete the game without ever obtaining it if you don't know where to look at. To get them, you want to follow the Kitsune questline. After a certain point, you will unlock a questline leading you to Master Anomoto, the Kusarigama sensei. Complete that quest and you will have unlocked the Kusarigama. To get the Odashi, we want to go to Takoshi Range, a zone available right at the start, and find Master Yoshida. He will teach you how to use the Odashi and after finishing his questline award you with the weapon. To get the Yari Spear, you will need to reach the Ishikari Plain. You get across that zone by following the only part of the main story. Once you get to it, the sensei for this weapon will be marked instantly on the map. The Yari is especially good against enemies that wield dual blades and a kusarigama. Another important thing to point out is that each weapon sensei will give you 3 objectives to complete, after which you will unlock a unique skill for that weapon. After you get all of those weapons, it is time to put them to good use, and one of the best ways of doing that is by picking up some bounties. Completing bounty quests is the easiest way to earn money in the game, and since money is the main resource in the game, you will need lots of it for all sorts of things. They are easy enough to complete, and other than money, you can get all sorts of rewards by completing them. As a matter of fact, one of the best and strongest armors in the game comes from completing the first few bounty quests. The Bounty Master armor is one of the best armors in the game and my personal go-to when facing off against bosses. Its perks are to disable your regular parries but greatly increasing your perfect parry windows. After each parry you get 3 additional counterattacks and it increases all spirit gains by a massive amount. While it does seem like a glass cannon build, the parry windows are really generous, allowing you to deal with all incoming attacks with little to no effort, and the spirit that you get from it allows you to heal yourself quite often. Since the game is packed with a lot of amazing skills, it can be sometimes difficult to decide what to pick. The only way to avoid that is by picking everything. Altars of Reflection are your only way of getting skill points in the game. They are scattered all over the map and sometimes can be somewhat hard to find. So what you want to do is, once you get to the Yotei's Shadow Inn, find the cartographer and buy all of his map. Each map will reveal one Altar of Reflection. My advice is to buy them from each region of the game, as that will result in a large amount of free skill points that, if correctly used, will allow you to make the game much easier and much more enjoyable for yourself. Since the maps do require you to place them properly on the world map, it can be sometimes tricky to find the correct spot. An easy trick to circumvent that is by pressing X a number of times, at which point the game will acknowledge your genuine lack of intelligence and show you where the correct spot for it is. These are the main 3 things that you want to watch out in the early stages of the game. Once you follow through with this, the rest will fall into place naturally. There is much more to the game than just this, and I will upload videos about specific things as well, but these 3 will guarantee a strong start. That's it for this one, guys. If you want to support the channel and if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button and drop a thumbs up. Thanks again and see you in the next one.